everybody, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, or if you're new here then welcome. My name is Eve. I post all sorts of makeup and beauty related videos, so I would love to have you join me. But today I thought we would give this Bperfect Manifest Dream Big palette another chance. I did upload a video with this yesterday, so Today I uploaded a video with this already, and I did a lovely kind of green, kind of grungy look, so I'll put a picture up there. And unfortunately I feel as if I reacted a wee bit to one of the colours that I used on my lower lash line, but I just thought we'll try it again, try and go totally different colour scheme and just give it another go, because I feel like for a palette that's got this many colours, for me just to have used the greens isn't really giving it a fair enough shot. So let's try it again. And also my hair, I know it's yellow, I'm waiting on more toner to fix it, so sorry. But yeah, so I don't know what colours to go in with this time. Oh, do you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to use maybe the kind of warm colour here, some of the browns, and then put this colour on the lids, because wait till you see this. This is a kind of blue, kind of green shift. It's absolutely stunning. So let's do that. Let's do like a winged out shape with kind of brown, put the blue in there, and then maybe do something interesting in the waterline. So I'm just going to prime my eyes with MAC Paint Pot, because that's kind of nice and thick and I think it might help me protect my eyes a wee bit more, and I'll be back in a wee second. Okay, so I have primed my eyes with MAC Paint Pot, and then I'm going to take this colour here, which is called Mega, this brown here, and I'm just going to use that on just like a wee thin brush just to start getting my shape, just so I can see where I'm going to put it. And I'm using this brush initially just to try and get it a wee bit more precise than like a pencil brush that I would usually use. Just trying out some different techniques. And then at this point I will take a pencil brush and just take some more of that same colour on. Okay, so just like that. And then I want to take this kind of rusty orange colour down here, which is called something. Honestly cannot see without my glasses on. This one here. Don't know if you can see what name it is. I'm just on a kind of wee brush like this, and then I'm going to use this to blend that brown out. I want the crease nice and warm to contrast with that kind of cooler tone shade. Okay, and then at the very top, let's take this cream shade down here just to blend those colours out. Or no, in fact, let's take this shade down here. This one's called Triple. And then just tucking that in at the very top here. And then wiping that brush off, and then finally using that cream shade just to blend this very top part here. Okay, and then I'm just going to go back through those colours. So I'm going to go back into that kind of orange colour again and just try and work on this blend between it and the brown a wee bit, because they're not really wanting to blend into each other. I'm going to take it on this brush and see if this helps. Yeah, that's working better already. Okay, so I'm just going to take some time and just go back through that, and I'll be back in a second once it's done and I've cut my crease. Okay, so that's where we're at. The blend, I don't know whether it just isn't really wanting to blend that well on top of the MAC paint pot, but I was struggling to get those two colours to blend. But I think next time I would use that darker colour, blend it a wee bit so that I didn't have a harsh line, and then go over it with that kind of orangey colour, and that would maybe work better. And also my eye is watering again, so I'm just trying not to worry too much. I'm just going to let it chill and do its thing while I do the rest of my makeup in my other eye, and just hope that it isn't this formula that I'm sensitive to. But let's go in with this colour, because how can I not? And it is a colour called Journey. And I hope that you'll agree that this is blue and not green, and I'm not cheating by doing another green look. Let's just take that in my finger, because that's what I would always do with a shimmer. And let's just plonk that down in. Oh, okay, I like this colour very, very, very much. Of course, I will come a bit closer in a second so that you can see it in all its glory. And I will need to get a wee brush to get up right up in there. I don't want to miss a single bit of my lid. Okay, it's not going on that brush all that well. Right, you see how stunning that colour is. I think my latest might be a bit too bright to really see that, but it's a gorgeous. Oh, it's stunning. Like, how did I turn my lighting down so that you can see it better? Oh, sugar. Not like that. Is that darker? It's absolutely unreal. It's gorgeous. Oh man. Right, and on that outer corner I'm going to take some of the kind of orangey brown that we used just to plonk here. And then some of the first dark one. And then I'm going to use my finger and just kind of pat over here. I've not blended this very well at all. Don't worry. Okay, that is stunning. Oh wow, I can't believe that colour. Right, I'm just going to, excuse me, hop off camera, do the same with the other eye. Everyone pray for me that this eye stops watering, because I love the way this looks so much, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so that is both eyes finished. I had a bit of an accident with my brow up here, so if it looks a bit off then that's what that is. In fact, let's just try and fix it. So I think we'll go in with the kind of blue and the green underneath just to make it a bit more interesting. So let's first go in with this blue, and this one is called Vibes, I think. And we'll do this eye just because that eye is still a bit sore. Oh yeah, I don't think I even said this eye is still watering a tiny bit, like it's not as bad as yesterday, but I've not put any shadow there yet, so let's do this eye first just so that I can show you. that's a nice blue. And then let's go into this green, which is called Stories. This one down here. And put that next to it. Oh yeah, that's what I want. That's gorgeous. Back in with some more of the blue. Okay, so let's try this on the other side and everyone pray that my eye doesn't go mad. Okay, now it's watering. Right, and then into the green. Okay, yeah, so it's watering again, but I don't think as bad as yesterday, so I'm just going to give that a minute to kind of calm down a bit, kind of touch it up, and then I will put my lashes and stuff on and I'll be back to show you the finished look. But here's how it's looking just now. Yeah, you can see it's watering quite a bit. So, I'm an idiot, I keep doing this. I thought I was filming but I wasn't, but I had to take the lashes off. If I manage to get a decent picture, I'll put the picture up on the screen, but I had to take the lashes off because, as you can see, my eyes are watering like crazy. Like they're so stingy. I need to take this off as soon as I'm done. And do you know, my eyes aren't that sensitive. I've never reacted to a palette like that in my life. The only times my eyes really water in real life is in the winter. I've never ever reacted to a palette like this. Now, that's not a saying that it's definitely the palette, but it just seems funny that my eyes were fine. Wait a minute, I'll zoom you out. It just seems strange to me that my eyes were okay, and then when I put the shadows on yesterday they weren't, and even today as soon as I put the browns on it was starting to water. This could have happened with any eyeshadow tonight, maybe like, I don't know, because my eyes weren't even sore before put shadow on yesterday. Like, if my eyes were sore then I would have said that it wasn't the palette, it was just my eyes, but my eyes were absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the palette for a week. I'm going to test it again. I'm going to try other eyeshadows maybe in a few days time just to see if they aggravate my eyes or not. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll wait about a week before I put shadow on again, and then I will try a different palette and see if the same thing happens, and if it does then I'll know that it's my eyes, and if it doesn't then I'll know that it probably is this palette. Now, if anyone knows a shadow like this with the kind of blue green shift, then please let me know, because I'm in love with how this looks. I love the kind of warm tones with that cool tones lid. I like the colours that are underneath. I'm in love with it, and I'm so sad that it appears that I have had a react. If you know anyone else that's had this happen with a new palette, then please do just let me know. So sorry guys, I wanted to make this video better than the last one, but that's life, isn't it? It's just the way it is. So if you did like the video, then please do give it a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would do so, and also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you're notified of my future uploads, and I will let you know down below if this happens when I do try it again. Bye!